I'm getting beaten by the rush, is what I am. And so I thought I'd make a bit of a old school rush, with the old with a bit of the new, and just see how it goes. And first came Coco walked through my team. I was blocking it off, and then it just walked around and got every roll. So when that happens, there's just really nothing you can do. Alright. Charizard, Leafeon, ooh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, just looking forward to get a couple of quick games. Whether I win or lose, just really looking for some quick games, especially over this coming week. That is something I am going to be looking for. So I'm just going to go up here, attack. There's nothing I can lose by this attack unless I go to miss. That's alright. So he's got a hurdle jump and goal blocks. So even if I went to sleep there, I'll be waking myself up. So win-win. And I've got to be careful if I put things to sleep with my Leafeon. I need to be very, very careful. There we go. I need to be very, very careful. I've got to keep my Coco away. So next turn, Gengar, Mega Gengar, GG. Or I can go Crobat. It's not got the most dodge. Does he have any more 3 MP? He doesn't. So Crobat to Helmet. Terrakion. I need to get my head in the game. That's what I need to do. Does he have a max revive? No. So just in case he wants to attack with his Blaze, let's just do this. And if his Terrakion dodges or protects, or if I get my blue on his Blaze, then that should be a win. Double chance with Terrakion. Oh, come on, give me the blue just to punish you for not using your Terrakion. No punishments there. So, now that he has been toxified, I am going to get my Gengar out. And Mega Gengar to the corner, then look to step over him. Hopefully. I kind of want another Gengar, I must say. Because I want to be able to have one with a max purple. I think that'll be very nice. Max purple, max white, and then I can choose which one I want in each team. I'm just going to attack. Hopefully he gets one single roll damage. There we go. And then he's stuck with what he's got, and then I can pull one more mon up and then another mon and go something like that. I want to get my Keldeo. So I've got Keldeo in there because I want to be hydro kicking things. I want to be sending things to the bench. If I send it up by the Terrakion, he attacks it and he gets hydro kicked, then it's going to be a win for me. So that's what Keldeo's role. Keldeo hasn't been getting much love at all recently. And double chance. He's looking for that purple dodge. There we go. I needed that dodge. And that would have been nasty. So I am going to go on up with my Keldeo and then look for the surround, bait him to attack me, and he's got to keep trying with that Blaze. Hopefully he just gets damage. There we go. And now he's just lost. So I don't even need to move my Keldeo up, he's just lost. So let's get Whimsy. There we go. And now he can't move either side of the way. So there's one game down. And we'll see if I get rolled over by Coco when I find another one. Because they're bound to happen. So what do we get? This. Good old Terrakian. So now, if he did that with my Crobat, I suppose he won anyway, but if he did that with my Crobat there, would have been GG. Well, not GG, but he got the win anyway, but it was much better roll. With the amount of dodge I have. Every time I've been attacking my Crobat, all I get is my blue. Yeah, and it's not nice. I'm just gonna have a couple of games, try and get back above 3k. The reason why I'm under 3k, I played a couple of games last night, and I was so tired. I was like semi-sleeping between the moves, and I timed out 2 games, and yeah, just things like that. Just wasn't good. And so I was going on, I was sitting probably about just above 3k for the last wee while, and then yeah, I was just going in, just trying to get a couple of boosters because I hadn't played for just under a day. Just under a day. And I just wanted to get a couple of boosters because my boosters were running out. And I was falling asleep. I was so tired. It's been a busy one for me. So what I'm going to do, I want to get my Leafeon up here. Then I'm probably going to follow with Whimsy. And then just go on like that. Terrakion will be a good choice for him now. And same with Chicken. Ooh. So, what I want to do is, I want to shut that down, and then I want to move out and up with my Crobat. I want to go up that side of the Crobat. There we go. Oh, do I want to go Crobat? I'll go Whimsy. So, I'll go Whimsy because I want to hopefully be able to survive. Ooh, does he have a counter attack is the question. Long throw, double long throws. Wow. So I'm just going to take his entry now, make him burn some of those long throws, or he has to attack me. I'm most likely going to go, but if I can roll that purple once, that's going to save me. So we'll see where he wants to long throw him on. I want to set up a surround for one of them wherever he goes. Oh, come on, Zapdos, roll a miss. Or 50. Or a roost. I'll take a roost. So I want to throw my Crobat right on up there. And then make it so if he wants to long throw anything, he's going to get surrounded himself. And also I can replace my Mon. So, and then I'll do the same to the other side if he wants to move Terrakion over there or whatnot. So I want to look to get my Coco up and just under here or there. Maybe get a swap spot win. We'll see. We'll see what my opponent wants to do here, Mr. Cowboy. I would say he's either going to move it across to the other side with Terrakion or long throw something. Potentially long throw something there. I think that's the best move. Or just attack. With either, there we go. So he's moving. Attack. No, he doesn't want to attack. And so because he doesn't want to attack yet again, I'm just going to set up another surround on the other side. And then I want to get out my other Coco Mega Gengar. And see, I'm just doing this so I can replace the entries when they go down. And here we go, going for the Whimsy again. So come on, give me that purple or a protect. Purple or protect is what I want to see. Ooh, Doge. So what I'm going to do instead is I am going to bring out my Coco. And she may want to attack it with Terrakion. And I'll be happy if he does attack it with Terrakion. That's fine. I want to get him onto that side of the board. Hopefully he'll protect this time. A protect would be very nice for me. No. No, not quite. So, all that's left now is to go Crobat. And just continually block him off. And hopefully just keep that cycle going. And then I'll get my Gengar out, do the old Mega Gengar. He can if I was him, he can attack with his Terrakion on Crobat, and then if he fails, he can always max revive. But yeah, long throw just gets one of his mons out, and that's just going to help him. So what I am going to do is I'm going to max revive, and I'll get my Coco out, and I'll sit my Coco in behind there. And the reason why I'm getting my Coco in behind there, I want to sit it up right underneath that Crobat, and potentially get that swap spot win, depending on what my opponent does. And I just want to stop him, discourage him from using his other long throws to get his other mons out, because I'm sure he doesn't want to waste them. So I'm just going to move up there, see what my opponent does, and I've got a potential swap spot when potentially he can stop it with Terrakion going over and attacking it. Oh, there we go. Nope. There we go. I'll take the swap spot. So 1, 2, and there's a game. So these are things that you can't really do when you're in mid to high 3k. So I thought, while I'm here, I want to get some quick games. I want to get some wins back after my sleepy night, and another 1 or 2 wins probably. I should be able to get back up into the 3k. I want to get there before my boosters run out, and it gets a bit late, because I want to be able to get the boosters, because your boosters what's happened by what league or what tier you're in. So if you don't get any boosters while you're in the lower tiers, there's no difference. They only impact what boosters you get and what you pull out of those boosters. So in the highest tier you get chances of getting more Carmenite and whatnot. So that's pretty much the only benefit. So if I pull a black booster, I can potentially get more Carmenite out of it. So let's give it another one. See if I can get my 10 wins and get closer to that 3k for when I have my other game. And maybe, just maybe, have another quick one like that would be nice. And not make silly mistakes like forgetting about my opponent's Terrakion would be a good start. So, Strain. Mega Gengar, Coco, and these are the kind of rushes that I wanted to stop. Maybe I should I saw Henkio's video the other day, and he's using routes again. And if it wasn't for that half wheel white, I would definitely use it. But it's just half wheel was good, half wheel was not. Yeah, pretty sad. So my opponent has a Coco, so I want to go out on my onesie. If Coco rushes down to it and doesn't knock it out, then he can't get over me unless he has a hurdle jump. Ooh, there we go. He does have a Terrakion though, so I've got to be careful of that. So I want to get my Leafy up here, and if he was smart, he'll just attack it with Coco. As I said, it's a win-win, unless you roll miss. So we'll see how he goes. He might go Zap, he might go Terrakion. They're both got good matchups. So we shall see how he wants to do. Double chance, Zapdos, come on, double roost. Double roost will be perfect right about now. And then I can get Mega Gengar out. Ah, oh, dodge, yes. Go Leafeon. Go Leafeon. Alright. So now, Gengar is out. Gengar is out. And we shall see what we can go. Okay, I can deal with that. Should I double chance attack? Ah, yes and no. No. Come on, Gengar, don't roll purple for me. Or do roll purple on his white. Coco, don't roll gold. That could have been terrible. That could have been absolutely terrible. So now I'm forcing him to block his goal. Whether he uses a gold block or whatever he wants to use. Gold block Zapdos, I'd say, would be his best choice. And then I'm going to just pressure up with another Mon. So we shall see who he wants to go with. Gold block happening? I think so. Gold block. Zapdos? Oh, combustion. Well, now he gets to run down there. So, if I block this off, he runs down towards me. I can Mega Gengar and stop him from doing anything. Yeah, that was a lousy choice by me. So now Coco's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I've got to step back just to stop him. Lousy choice. I should probably have an X attack in here. But I don't. So I won't. I'm just going to leave my Coco there, let it sit there. And then look to just shut him down. Does he have Phantom Energy? He doesn't. A Phantom Energy would be great for Mr. Strain's deck. Like absolutely great. I'm expecting a attack probably from Zapdos, maybe Toad come out, or Terrakion even. How many levels does that Terrakion have? Double chance, Zapdos, yep. Good play. Good play by my opponent. Ooh, that purple, double rolled purple. Ouch. Purple, white, miss. All of that would have been lost for me anyway, so can't be too sad. And now Crobat. Let's see what Crobat can do for me. I'm just gonna plonk it in front of a Zapdos and see what we can do. I'm guessing, yeah, that's what I was guessing. So, block off my goal. If he rolls damages next turn, it's pretty much over unless I can roll a melee. And then I want to start Hydro Kicking things with my Hydro Kicker. Ooh, he's attacking me! There we go. So, come on, give me some white Crobat. My Crobat rolled Shadow Flip like a boss. Like an absolute legend. No! I kind of wish Kaldio's, if they buff Kaldio again, because the last buff was color irrelevant, it's really irrelevant already. I kind of wish they made it so, what do I wish? They made it so Hydro Kick was bigger, a whole lot bigger. Because then it would actually be a useful runner, just a runner, send it to Peace bench. So no matter where he moves off, I'm going to move on up. There we go. So, he's there, I get to move on up. If he shuts down my entry, then I will shut down his, and then so forth. It'll be whoever can lock down the game first. Although I can get Whimsy there, and then apply some more pressure. Gengar! Has he used his Mega Gengar? I don't think he has. So, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to block this off, and then I've already used a Max Revive. No, I haven't. That was last game. So, I've still got everything. That's a bonus. Max Revive my Gengar, Mega Gengar is what I can do. So, depending on what my opponent wants to do. He is not sure. Not sure at all. But then I'll probably go Gengar, Mega Gengar up and try some things up around those Mons on his side of the field. Oh, he's attacking. Come on, Hydro Kick. Yes, there's that Hydro Kick I needed. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to Max Revive. Oh, actually, I'm just going to Hurdle Jump. Hurdle Jump. Hurdle Jump's around. Just take the pressure off my Leafeon, and then I can move Leafeon up on the other side, and just makes it so I can save my Max Revive because I'm having a feeling my Keldeo is probably not going to last much longer. But if Gengar attacks Keldeo, I get Hydro Kick, send that Gengar back to the bench, and then I can take the entry with Leafeon. Then I can Max Revive something else. I'll probably get my Gengar back on my bench anyway, so I'll just better pull my Gengar out. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not quite sure. I like Combustion as a goalie, because Combustion is a super amazing. I've talked about that many a times in the past. Come on, hydro kick. Give me that hydro kick one more time. Oh, oh. So that is not going to be the case. What I can do is I'm just going to move on up here. He can Mega Gengar down to this corner here. That is a potential possibility. So he can potentially do that. No, he doesn't want to. Hydro kick. Come on, hydro kick. There we go. And this is what Keldeo is in the deck for. Just to clear the field and give me possibilities to take things over. And if he comes out and attacks me with Zap right about now, or moves back, I'm getting my Mega Gengar out. So Gengar's coming out. If that Zap is rolling gold, Gengar's gone, burgers, and most likely that is too. So, the 50. Perfect time to roll something else. But let's just do this now. So, Mega Gengar coming down. And I'm going to make my opponent, he won't be able to move a Zapdos, he'll have to try and attack with it, or move Combustion and try and attack with Combustion. But he's going to have to try something. And then Crobat is coming out and looking for that Shuttle Flip. Since he's been rolling Shuttle Flip all the other times and getting those misses, it's time for him to do it one more time for me. Come on, damage, Gengar, give me some damage. There we go. There we go. Now he's going to have one more turn with that Combustion. He's got to do something. He's got max revives to burn, and that's all. So I should have won this game here. So Crobat coming out, applying the pressure. Then Coco probably coming out next turn. Well, something like that. But there we go. Keldeo has its place. Max revive, Terrakion, and I'm not going to move my Crobat there. I don't want to give him an Evo for nothing. So get my Coco up, move my Coco up there, and that should be a forfeit, I'd say. Forfeit or move off the side. There we go. Mega Gengar for the win. That was a close game. Hello Blaze. Coming out in a blaze of glory. And this is one of the downsides. If your opponent knows how to work around Combustion, not go straight up into Combustion's face, you've got to try and Evo it. And if he had Blaze there, he could have potentially jet kicked on a gold, taken something out, jumped back onto the goal to defend. I've seen it happen before, and it was like amazing. Like, it's one of those reasons why a smart Blaze user in a good way has so many options. So nearly at 3k, that's gonna do it. Hopefully my next win should give me a box and take me above 3k, so I get the maximum box. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. A bit of a different deck for me, but just one of those quick game, not super long games, and just wanted to get back up to that 3k mark. So easily done, battles out of the way. Let me know what you guys think about my little unconventional rush. Love to hear from you all. I've got a ton of things to do. My parents are on their way down. My boys are having a bit of a sleep now, just while they're waiting. And I've got a whole bunch of things to tidy up and do. So there will be more videos to come. I hope you guys are hyped for them, and I will be making sure I get some videos for you guys. So don't worry, I'm going to be busy this week. Some videos may be short, but I normally do some short videos anyway. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Love to hear what you guys think, and we'll see you all soon.